Hello everyone. In this quick demonstration, I would like to uh, show you how you can quickly spin up a REST API in Node.js using ChatGPT. Uh, as you know, ChatGPT is quite famous basically in the market currently. ChatGPT is actually an AI artificial intelligence chatbot which uses natural language processing to create human-like conversation dialogues. Okay, so basically you ask some questions to this tool. So based on that, it will give you a response. As you can see in this interface, I just started, just logged into this uh, chat GPT and using my Gmail. And here I can basically write a question or ask ChatGPT to give me something based on based on the requirements. So currently I want to ask GPT to give me code for generating a REST API using Node. So I will ask something like this: generate code for REST API prepared for employee management application using Node.js, Express, and SQLite. So if you guys don't know what is SQLite is, basically SQLite is a fully featured SQL database engine. Okay, so it's primarily based on C language library. It is mostly used database engine in the world. Okay, and SQLite is built into all mobile phones and uh, most computers and comes bundled inside countless other applications which people use every day. So if you don't know about this SQLite, if you want to know more about it, I'll share a link in the description, which will let you know more information on this. Okay, so I have given my prompt here, and I'll just say go. So let's see what ChatGPT gives me. So it's trying to give, it's as you can see, it's generating a code for me based on the question. So uh, let's evaluate whether it is solving our purpose or not. So it will be saving our chat as a as on the left hand channel panel. So you can just click and access it anytime you want. Okay, so let's see what is the. So it says, okay, I can help you with this, this, and before you proceed, make sure you have Node.js and an npm installed. Okay, so this is also telling us that before running this, make sure that Node.js and npm is installed in your system as a prerequisite. Okay, so let's see. So okay, it is ask. So first thing is it's asking me to run npm init. So if you guys know what Node.js, how do you create a Node.js project? So we start with this. We start with init. So this will create a package.json file, and these are the dependencies. So it will ask me. It is asking us to install these uh, npm packages and asking us to create a file called app.js. Okay. And then copy paste the code. So it is giving me the code here. So here SQLite database. So this will be the database name. It's trying to connect and it's trying to create tables here. Okay, so and here are my routes. So this is the post route for creating an employee. This is the route for getting all employees, getting a specific employee, employee ID for modification, for delete, and for listening server. And then it is also telling us that this is how you can run the application. So let's try to run this, follow these steps and see how efficient, the ChatGPT is giving us the code. So let me open command prompt, go to the folder, okay, and then I'll write mkdir ChatGPT. So let me give demo here. So this is the folder, and let me go inside. this. And as you can see, I don't have anything yet. So let me run the first command it gives me. So it was npm init file. Copy the code and paste it here. Okay, so it has generated package.json file, and let me open code, VS Code here. So you can see my package.json file is here. Okay, so it has created with the default values. If you want to change anything, you can always go ahead and change. For example, I'll give my name as an author. Okay, and then before running this, let me give a command with start. So I'll be compiling my app file with app node and app.json. Okay, so this is it. Sorry, mistake. Okay, and then the first thing is okay, let's go to the next step. Install the package. Okay, let me copy this, go to the command prompt and paste this. So it will install the packages. Let us see if there's anything changed on my VS Code. Yes, we can see the node modules folder is getting created because we are installing the packages here. Okay. Okay. It's asking, next thing is it's asking me to create an app.js file. So let's go ahead and create that. I can go to and then say new file, or I can click here. Let me give that app.js. Okay. And then it's asking me, so let's copy this code as is. Let's see if it runs. Copy and just paste it here. Okay. 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 And then we just save this. Okay. Next thing. The next thing is it's asking me to run. Okay, so I can run the code using node app.js. Or I can I can say npm start. Okay, as you can see, it is saying connected to database and server is running on port 3000. Let's go to the code and see. So once you say run the application, it will start this app.listen, and this is what we have seen. Server is running on port 3000, and then it will connect to the database. And if it is connected, it will say connect to database, which is what we are seeing here. So the connection is successful. So now we can actually go ahead and test this. So you can use Postman. I just open this and I'll say oh, this thing, open a new request. It will be a get. Let's see what are the employees. Since we just created, it will be mostly empty. So let's see. Okay, let's try to run this send. So you can see the output is an empty array because we didn't create any employee. So let's try to create an employee. This is my post request with the same endpoint. Okay, so I'll say employees. It will be a post because this is a post request. You can see here, and it is asking me expecting 3 values: name, email, position. So let me go to body, raw, and sorry, JSON here. So I'll give here say name. I'll pass the value. Let's say I'll try to do my name. Next thing is email. Okay, email. Let's say rahul@gmail.com. Okay, the next one is the position. So position. So I'll just say architect. Okay, and let's try to send this. Let's see if it gets created. Yes. Okay. Employee successfully. This is my success message here. Okay, so let's go back and see whether I see employees. Yes, I can see the values here. So first record is successfully getting up and entered. Let's try to create another one. Let's say John. let's say senior architect. Send. Okay, it's getting created. Let's see if it gets listed here. Yeah, it is getting listed. Okay. Let's try some other endpoints. Let's see. Let's try to get an employee. So employees / the ID. You can see these are the IDs here. So let's try to get that. HTTP employees. Let's say this one. I'm trying to get the employee with the ID 1. So it should give me this. So let's see, send. Yeah, okay, this is also working. Let's try to update an employee. So let's try to update. So let's add this, and so it's a put request. So I'm setting put here. Oops. So set. Okay, let's try to modify my record here. So let's say body. I need to pass some values. So the ID it is getting captured from the params, okay, which is this. And it's expecting again these 3 values from the body to update. So I'll just copy from there just to save some time. Okay. Body draw and JSON. So okay. So I'll try to give the whole values again. Rahul, in case of my position, I would say delivery architect or something. Okay, let's send this. Okay, updated successfully. Let's try to get all the values. Let's see if it updated my record. Yes, it did. Okay, now the last endpoint is deleting. So let's try to add one more. And since it's a delete, it's a delete. HTTP, and I'll try to remove John because I don't want to delete myself. Okay, and then we are sent. So it says employee deleted successfully. If I go back to check, yeah, that record is deleted. So that's it from this presentation. Hope you like it. It was very quick. But this is how basically you want to show how you can use ChatGPT to quickly generate a very simple code where which will save some time definitely of yours, and you can add on top of it, right? If you want to make it, if your requirement is more complex than this, you can add more columns here and maybe child table with foreign key relationship and so on. Since SQLite it supports the all features of SQL database, so you can write all sort of queries there to meet your business requirements. Okay, thank you. That's it for this tutorial. Hope you like it. Have a good day. Take care. Bye bye.